Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's John Collins. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Davis. And it's Lively in at center. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
So the Clippers win the tip. Harden against Russell. Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Beal from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Russell, and here's Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 6.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Beal against Thompson. Here's Leonard. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Russell. Now here's Davis. Thompson finds Russell. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Down low. Here's Beal. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Collins against Davis. Clock at 6. A shot from the high post. Drained it for 2 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Harden against Russell. Up and over Russell. And again, it's the Clippers.
Very efficient from the mid-range. Harden doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable shooting that shot.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Harden against Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Beal against Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Russell. Here's Thompson. The 3 ball. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
3-pointer, Beal. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Lively, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Leonard. The wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Thompson outside. From deep. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Harden, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A tremendous athlete, Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Russell, the pass to Davis. 16 feet out. The shot, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Russell against Harden. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got his second basket.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Beal against Thompson. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Russell, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Lively. Outside Russell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Beal. Here's Collins. And Davis with the block. Thompson passes to Russell. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Harden from outside. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beal against Russell. Collins with a screen on Russell. Here's Beal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Russell with the ball. Still no points. For 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden against Russell. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called, the Clippers. So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Dunn outside. Back to Beal. Lopez, the screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Dunn, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Leonard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hardy. Washington with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers trail. Now here's Leonard. Here's Dunn. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
You know, this is something Dunn's trying to work on, firing off the catch, becoming more fluid and a little less robotic.
Pass to Davis. Over Jones. Gafford in the post, covered by Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. Beal, no good. Dallas shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
It's Beal on the wing. He has 6. And it's good for 2. Beal's got 8. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Lopez with the steal. Beal outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Hardy. No points yet. Nice move. And he lays it in. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dunn outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Hardy. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis!
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Here's Lopez. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Lopez has got his first basket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Washington outside. On target from range.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
John Collins checked in for Dunn.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Beal left side. The Mavericks pull it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Dunn outside. And here's Beal. Inside. Here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. Collins defending. Outside Davis. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. To the wing. Right side. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Here's Dunn. Yep, that one's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Christie. That one is off. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Dunn. Oh, a special move before that shot. Dunn's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Dunn so good with the floater. He puts just the right amount of touch and art on these shots.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Christie. Here's Hardy from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Gafford using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gafford's got 8.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
3-pointer, Beal, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Lively passes to Russell. And the three-pointer goes.
And you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pass to Lopez. Collins against Davis. Dunn outside. Collins with a screen on Russell. Here's Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Graham, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Davis against Leonard. Collins with a screen on Davis. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Dunn.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Beal, guarded closely. Kicks it out to Collins. That 3's off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Russell. Back to Thompson. Down low. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins. The first one falls. For the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Harden against Russell. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kawhi, so steady inside.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Pass to Lively. Inside. And that one's good. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 20 points.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Harden with a screen on Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Now here's Collins. He's got 7. Lopez passes to Leonard. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Harden against Russell. Let's go with a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Collins outside. Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Russell. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 6 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Lively. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Harden finds Leonard. Wing shot on the way. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Lively. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden can't hit. The Mavericks shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Russell to pass to Lively. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break for the finish. And then Harden with the jam.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands, and I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Here's Russell. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Beal. Now Zubac. Here's Leonard for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Mavericks on top, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard out there with John Collins. Then it's James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Now here's Beal. Collins with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Back to Russell, and he's going for the lob. Davis can't hit.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten his third basket of the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. Back to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson finds Russell. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Zubac. For 3, Collins. And the Clippers miss again.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Davis slams it home.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Beal outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Beal. Five on the clock. No good on the shot. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Russell against Harden. The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. From the arc. That's tipped.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Thompson passes to Russell. Now here's Davis. Thompson finds Russell. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Beal against Russell. And the Clippers miss again. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Leonard. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Harden. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And the Clippers with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Davis with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Beal. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Russell the pass to Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Harden the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Inside, here's Davis. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Offensive board. Out to Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lively shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. He buries it from three. Leonard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Russell finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
You know, you've got to maintain your focus when there's that much contact. Kawhi doesn't let it affect him at all.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Back to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 10.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Zubac with a screen on Russell. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Davis. Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Gafford passes to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Pass to Washington. Right wing. Gafford passes to Marshall. And here's Gafford. He's guarded by Zubac. Washington outside. 4 on the clock. Gets the three ball to go. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Hardy, he's checked in for Russell. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Marshall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive.
This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Leonard. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Thompson outside to the left side wing. Marshall passes to Washington.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Dunn, he's checked in for Harden. Leonard with the ball. Marshall's there. Leonard gets the bucket.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Lopez with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 11.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 31 now. The shot off that time.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Thompson. Misses the baby hook.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so it's Dallas continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Daniel Gafford. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Hardy, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Marshall with the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Clippers shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Now Dunn. Collins passes to Leonard. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Hardy. Back to Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Goes back up, and he drives in, and he gets that one. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Dunn outside. Now Leonard. Collins, the open look. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Leonard. That one falls. Leonard's got 33.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dunn. Finished off the break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hardy. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. Check by Davis. Good on the shot.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Davis, a screen. Here he goes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Left side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Collins a screen from downtown. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hardy. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And Davis gets it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard. And here's Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. 3-pointer. Hardy grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Christie passes to Hardy. Gafford in the post. Bogdanovich on him. Count it. Good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. And here's Collins for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Christie. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for John Collins. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. The offensive rebound. Lively with the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Russell against Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Russell with the ball. Harden picks him up. Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Lively passes to Davis. Here's Marshall. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Beal. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Outside for Russell. Thompson with it. Here's Marshall. Now Davis. Defended by Bogdanovich. Davis misses. Harden with it. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Beal. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Here's the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Stolen by Russell. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Davis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Davis has got 18 points in just the second half.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
To the inside, Jones. And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Lively. Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. Harden against Russell. And here's Jones. Here's Zubac. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And there's the screen. Collins outside. Takes a three. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 6th assist of the night.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three-shot is just that easy.
Here's Hardy. Releases from 15. And the jumper is good. Davis has got 40 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Hardy, the pass to Christie. Collins against Washington. Collins with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Harden. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Down low. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.